You know, we have been following the cross-country journey of a stolen Corvette for more than a year.
Yeah, we love how this story is ending. And now, just days before the Dream Cruise, 7 Action News reporter Andy Choi shows us how General Motors is stepping up to make sure this well-known ride cruises in style.
I'm ready.
Hey, you got your...
When someone makes that get your camera ready gesture, you know something big's about to happen.
It's a big deal.
Big deal.
Big deal.
Big deal.
Yep.
And it's not every day you get to rub elbows with General Motors Executive VP Mark Royce. But George Talley's a pretty cool customer. Unless he's on the verge of meeting an old flame he hasn't seen in more than 30 years. We'll get to that in a minute. But let's go back to last year at the Rensen, where GM first reunited George with his '79 Corvette. It was stolen in Detroit back in 1981, found in Hattiesburg, Mississippi 33 years later, in decent shape. Someone had changed the original paint job, and the interior was pretty roughed up, but George was just glad to have it back.
What can I say? It's happy. I'm happy.
Just days before that, George was sitting in his garage wondering how to get the car back from Mississippi.
You called me back with a price, right?
But George didn't have to spend a dime for his Corvette's homecoming.
I came home last night, and first time I saw it was on Channel 7, and I watched Channel 7 News and was watching it last night, and here it was, and I said, boy, this is something. And these three guys, they were sitting there talking about it, and you guys showed pictures of the car.
General Motors had the Corvette shipped back free of charge, even delivering the car to George's doorstep. Now, having it sit in a garage is one thing, but George wanted the Vette ready to rock at this year's Woodward Dream Cruise. So guess what GM agreed to do for one of its most loyal customers?
The car needs, obviously it needs paint work. The interior was probably the worst part of the car. So we'll replace the interior and, you know, give the car a tune-up and make the brakes work. Right now the brakes don't work hardly at all.
And so, after weeks of work at the GM Heritage Center, George finally got to see the car just the way it was 3 decades ago.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that.
If you're keeping score, that's 6 oohs and a look at that. And the oohs keep piling up.
Oh, that's a new steering wheel, too.
Yes. For this to happen right now, right at Dream Cruise here, it's part of the, it just, you know, it's a feel-good story. Obviously, you know, Channel 7 has done a wonderful job covering it.
It's a full circle moment for you.
Man, this is phenomenal. This doesn't happen every day.
This is the type of person that just makes you smile, and it's heartwarming. It really is. George is just wonderful, and we're just happy to do it for him.
For an old man like me, this is something.
72-year-old George Talley is back in the driver's seat with the one that got away, and he doesn't have to dream about her anymore. She's here, and she's ready to cruise.
Thank you, GM. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
At the GM Heritage Center in Sterling Heights, Andy Choi, 7 Action News.
Come on, Stephen, all together now. What's our word?
Ooh!
Ooh, there you go. You jumped in there, Rexy.
I think 7 oohs and 3 thank yous right there. I think Mr. Talley's very happy to have that car back
of
and in
course
that
it
great
is
shape.
beautiful.
And a car like that needs to be in that shape.
And we thank GM tonight again for making a 72-year-old man very happy.
All right, and Mark Royce, if you're watching, and you apparently do, hi. How you doing? See the Dream Cruise. All right.